They're just funny, aren't they? They are just funny. I love them so much. They're back tomorrow at the same time here on CBBC2. Hello, I am Anne Foy, and this is a tennis-free zone until about 10 to 6. Then I was hoping that I could stay on the telly and do the 6 o'clock news, but I don't think that's going to happen to you. Right, let's have a look then. What's heading our way this afternoon? We've got some Stupid, some Dino Sapien, some Blue Peter. You just can't go wrong, can you? Oh, and it's Wet Pets Day. What be Wet Pets Day? We'll find out after a bit of Bernard. Thanks, Bernard. Now, if you've just joined me, you're watching CBBC2. I'm going to be your best mate for the next 2 hours. Speaking of best mates, I've got one. She's a little Yorkshire Terrier called Elliot. She's only about 6 months old, and she loves to go and play in the rain. Now, if you're thinking, Anne, I've got no idea what Elliot looks like, we'll have a little look-see. Oh, that's not Elliot, that's Arthur. Oh, look at her. Well, it got me thinking, right? Exactly. Why not make some elaborate little theme tune for her and come up with a text and email sending, which is, what do your pets wear when it's wet outside? Take a picture and send it in to me. You can email cbbc@bbc.co.uk. I'm just getting myself comfortable. Or you can send me an MMS, a little picture message, 078 349 62222. Text messages are charged at your operator's standard rates. Get them in and I'll show him for you this afternoon. Here's our Arthur. I think Arthur makes a lovely king, don't you? He's going to be back again tomorrow afternoon, or you can see him at 6:30 later on CBBC channel. I think I need to be more northern this afternoon. Now, Stupid's on the way, but first it's time for an Elliot update. Now, this is my little puppy, Elliot. It's a girl, not a boy. And this is her out in the rain the other day. And it got me thinking, what be your pets and what do they wear when you take them out and it's raining? Because I'm sure you can't just keep them inside because of a bit of rain. So why not take a picture of your dog or your cat or your iguana, whatever your pet, looking like it's heading out into the rain and send it in to me. That's what I'm trying to say. Like this picture. This was sent in by Caris, and this is her dog called Charlie, and that's what he looks like when he goes out in the rain. So get your pictures in. You can email cbbc@bbc.co.uk or 349 62222, and I'll show them out on telly. Why? Because I love seeing your pets, because I'm a bit animal mad. Anyway, on the way next for you is Stupid, and I predict some right daft comedy as usual, as a mischievous spirit is coming to stay. We've got more Stupid for you at 6:30 this evening over on the CBBC channel. Now, Stupid, no, it's not, sorry, Dino Sapien is on the way next. See, King Stupid's making me go a bit daft, isn't he? But before Dino Sapien, I think we should have an Elliot update. Now, this is my little Yorkshire Terrier, Elliot, and this is what she looks like when she goes out in the rain. But what about you and your pets? They don't have to be dogs, but we've had dogs so far, which is brilliant because they're great. And, yeah, so take a picture of your dog out in the rain and send it in to me. Let's have a look at some that's come in so far. CBBC Postman is exhausted. Now, this is a dog called Emma, sent in by Kana, and this is what he looks like when he's about to go outside. I'm not sure that I keep him dry though, because it's just a little t-shirt, but he does look cool, doesn't he? And this is sent in by Judy. Now, Judy is wearing a yellow Mac, which means if you did lose her, well, you'd be able to find her quickly. Not that I ever lose my dog, but you know what I mean. And this is a picture sent in of Ted. Look at him, he looks like a little rock star, doesn't he? Thank you for Ted. And lastly, we've got Meg from Ripon. Picture says it all. Please take a picture of your pet preparing to go out in a downpour and send it in to me. You can email cbbc@bbc.co.uk or you can MMS 078 349 62222. They're charged at operators' standard rates. Now, on the way next for you, we have got some drama with Dino Sapien, and Eno has unearthed the secrets of electricity. It's going to be dramatic. Now it's time for Dino Sapien, which means we now together have to quickly run around and find things that make us look like dinosaurs. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, go! That's a dinosaur. What What's going to happen next? Well, the next episode of Dino Sapien is about to start over on the magical, marvellous CBBC channel. But if you stay tuned to CBBC 2 with me, Anne from Worksop, then you can see Blue Peter. Today they've got all sorts on the show. They never disappoint, do they? They've got judo, some hovercraft racing and some big news as to where they are going this summer. Now, I've got some big news for you. My little dog, Elliot, right, went out in the rain the other day and caught a bit of a cold, so I had to take her out to get a raincoat fitted. And look what she looks like in a little raincoat. Doesn't she look lovely? This means it's time for an Elliot update with some new music. Oh, there we go. Now, this is Ellie in a little raincoat. What does your dog or your pet look like in their raincoat when they're getting ready to go out and splash around in puddles? I want to know. I've had loads of pictures being sent in to me. Let's have a look at some of them now. This is of Cookie, sent in by Josh and Simon. I think Ellie would be quite scared if she met Cookie. And this is Reef, lovely little Reef. Let's see Reef, sent in by Debbie. Looks like a happy chappy, doesn't he? And look at Bess. Oh, let's hope Bess doesn't run into any wolves while she's out, as she looks like Little Red Riding Hood. Exactly. Now, let's have a little look at Rosie. Little Westie, doesn't Rosie look pretty? Thank you so much, George and Anna, for sending in that picture of Rosie. Well, we've got more Elliot update for you, so please keep taking pictures of your pets going out in the rain and send them in to me. You can email cbbc@bbc.co.uk or MMS 07834962222. As I said earlier, coming up next here on CBBC, we've got Blue Peter telling us where they're off to on their summer trip. And then it's Ellie on your telly with all the latest headlines from Newsround.
That's right, Anne. It's been a busy day in the newsroom today. Here's what we've got coming up for you. The calm after the storm. Adam's been to Hull to find out how people are clearing up after the massive floods. And spice up your life. Girl band The Spice Girls reunite. We tell you who they are. That's Newsround live at 5:25. See you later.
Now the time has come for the boys to do some judo, some hovercraft racing, and tell us where they're off to this summer. Can only be Blue Peter. Ooh! Well, forget the Spice Girls, let's have a Blue Peter tour. That was fabulous. I can't wait to hear all about their summer trip. Now then, it's time for you to hear about Elliot. Little Elliot and the Yorkshire Terrier looks like this when she goes out in the rain, and Elliot wants to know what your pets look like when they're going out in the rain too. Do they have to wear ridiculous raincoats so they don't get cold? If so, take a picture, send it in just like these people have. Exemplar. This is a picture sent in of Poppy. Thank you, Freya, for sending that in. I love Poppy. She should come round for a cup of tea. Oh, Elliot'd like Poppy. Anyway, on with Magic the horse. Oh, we got a horsey. Yay. Thank you, Hannah, for sending in this picture of Magic. And Verity is sent in a picture of her dog called Tady. I've been looking for a dog coat like that everywhere. I can't find a tartan one, and I always wanted a tartan one for Elliot, so let me know where you got it from. They're sought after, you know. Now, this is a picture of Ollie. Liam, thank you so much for sending this picture in of Ollie. They all look beautiful. That's it from the pictures here on CBBC 2. But if you keep sending them in, here are the details. I will show some more later, but on the CBBC channel. Now, on the way for you next is Newsround. Thank you, Ellie, for a very magical news round. Up next, we're off to the farmyard to visit our lovely Sean the sheep. Did somebody mention Sean the sheep? I know what I'm having for my tea tonight. Jacket potato. Sean the Sheep's going to be back tomorrow and Friday. I've got to go, but I'll be back tomorrow too, 3:25. Over on the CBBC channel, I've got Scooby-Doo, Raven and Totally Doctor Who. You can't fault it, you can't fault it.
CBBC. Do something different.
All right then, I'm not allowed to present the 6 o'clock news, but I am allowed to go to the CBBC channel to give you Arthur and Stupid. So I'll see you there then. Who does this belong to?